What is up, CMS Braves? Welcome back to another edition of the 14th Colony Vodcast. It is Wednesday, January 20th, and Mr. Congleton and I are back coming live from Sorry, Mr. Congleton, you're working from home today. Are you feeling okay? Everything good?
Oh, yeah. No elementary school today, so somebody's got to watch these kids. You know how it goes.
Somebody's got to do it. Somebody's got to bring home the bacon, and that's Mr. Congleton's wife, who's still going to work today.
True.
Mrs. Congleton, who rules. All right. So today, Mr. Congleton, we are talking. Yesterday, we talked about the rise of the cotton industry, the cotton gin, Eli Whitney, and that had some repercussions on the rest of the country. And we talked about it a little bit during our live Zoom meeting yesterday. But Mr. Congleton, do you want to walk us through that really quickly? What were some of the repercussions of this cash crop of cotton? And then you throw in the cotton gin, and kind of what domino effect did that start?
True, man. So cotton, if you pick cotton off the plant, there's like 20 seeds inside the cotton balls, and they're hard to get out. It's sticky. It's stuck. The plant evolved to keep those seeds intact. And part of the long time-consuming process was taking the seeds out of that cotton. And so the idea of like cotton as a giant crop and industry wasn't really there yet because it was so time-consuming, you couldn't make as much money. Well, when you had Eli Whitney invent that cotton gin, all of a sudden you could process that cotton a lot faster. And so the plantations became way bigger. And with that, unfortunately, came a rise in slavery. Okay, so slavery has been a stain on our country's history from the get-go. It's something that our founding fathers were involved with, and they kind of thought that it was going to go away, right? When we were doing the Great Compromise, all these things, trying to come up with their Constitution, they had to compromise and work with the South and allow slavery to continue. And as that went on, they thought, well, it's just going to eventually die out. Okay, but with the cotton gin, the cotton industry boomed, too much money was made, and so slavery rose with that. Okay, so it's building up, and so now it's going to get into a bad situation, or a bad situation is even getting worse. Okay, so today you're going to read about something from the textbook, Slavery and Resistance. Okay, so you're going to read about some of the slaves and some of the ways that they were trying to resist the situation. So we've got the reading from the book. We've got a YouTube video on spirituals, which is the songs that were sung and kind of like in code in a way to help kind of get the Underground Railroad going. And then let's see. Then an article about Nat Turner, who led a revolt. Okay. So there's 3 different resources today. So once again, our goal is to, on your notes, you have heading of textbook, and then underneath it, 5 or 7 facts from the textbook, title of the video, 5 to 7 facts. Title of the Nat Turner article, 5 to 7 facts. And just kind of hammer that in. I'm starting to see some good notes from some of you guys. So we're doing it every day, and we're just going to keep going with this. You read through the whole article, and you get the things that really stick out to you. What are things you are learning? Okay? This is about your learning, and if you put the effort and the time in, you're going to do all right.
That's right. All right, so that's what we'll be doing today. And I guess we'll have notes today, tomorrow, and then a weekly wrap-up again on Friday. I hope you guys are getting used to the schedule and kind of how things are going there. So, Mr. Congleton, thanks for joining me. We'll see you guys tomorrow. And as always, be excellent to each other.